and welcome to Scoutadelic.
Hi, I'm Mike, and welcome to Scoutadelic. Don't forget to subscribe below free right now. And to spice up your scouting program, visit activities.scoutadelic.com/AUS for all your Australian needs. Now, today, right now, it's 2 p.m. UK time, which means it's our third time zone in the world. And I am visiting the flattest continent on Earth. The world's largest coral reef is here. And my favorite, the youngest sections are called Joey's. And if you don't know, then I'm quite shocked. But the question is, who are you and where are you from?
Hi, my name is Abbie. I'm from Australia.
Hey, Australia. I've always wanted to visit. I have had a few co-hosts from Australia in the past. Just a few. Just a few. For you, it's like sort of really late. For me, it's really like afternoon. So as I'm trying to learn a skill all around the world, what are you going to teach me today?
So today I'm going to teach you how to do painting using masking tape.
Okay, so what do we need?
So to do this, we need a canvas,
Hmm.
preferably like a medium-sized one. You don't want it to be too small. Otherwise, the tape is going to take up 90% of the space. So you need
Right,
like
okay.
a medium-sized canvas. You need masking tape.
Yep.
So I have sort of two sizes, but you don't want it too thick.
Okay.
Sort of like the thinner the better.
Right, okay. I've got that size.
Yeah, it'll work.
Okay, okay, okay.
And you want paintbrushes and paints.
All right. So what do we need to do first?
Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get your like whichever tape you're going to use.
Hmm.
Um, and you want to put lines across like all over your canvas.
Oh, okay. All right. Is there any pattern to it? Is there any? Is
Just
it just
wherever you
any?
feel like it.
Okay.
If
All right.
so you can do like a picture in the middle.
Right.
So
Okay.
if you wanted to do like a heart or a star, you can like do it out of tape. Today we're just going to do it like putting tape across the page.
Right.
So when you're placing the tape, make sure that it goes from like one side to the other and it doesn't stop in the middle.
Right. Okay. So it's got to keep on going all the way over. Yeah.
Yeah,
See if I can
random
do this.
lines of tape.
You're on Scoutadelic. It is random. Random lines of tape. What got you into scouting?
Like back in high school, many
Hmm.
years ago, a friend when like she was part of scouting
Hmm.
and she was going to scouts one night and I'm like, oh, can I come along? And I went with her to scouting
Yeah.
and have been a scout ever since. Let's
I
have a
think
look.
I've.
Oh yeah, it looks good.
I don't think if I add any more, it's gonna be good. I think I needed a bigger canvas probably, but
I've got a little bit crazy,
oh
but
wow. A little bit crazy. I thought I was like, oh yeah, and you're like, yeah, that needs a no, no that
yeah.
needs another no. Wow, okay, okay, okay. Now that you've got a little bit crazy, are you okay? Do you need to chill? So
I
what
got
do
all my
we?
crazy out on the canvas. That's what's
Okay,
good about painting is you can just get it out on the canvas.
I love it. I love it. So what do we need to do next now that we've done this?
So now we get to start painting. So I find it's best when you need multiple colors. It's no fun if it's just one plain color. You
Okay.
need multiple colors. Do them in like a pattern. You can do them randomly. It's entirely up to you what you want to do.
Well, I saw that there's an orange in my thing, so orange is
Oh, you got to
definitely
use
going
orange.
on. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Also, it does mean that if I blob, no one's gonna notice after the like sort of the 20 odds co-hosts that I've got to come. Um no one will notice that there's an orange blob somewhere on me, so it'll be fine. So what's your current role then?
I
So,
was a Joey leader. Um,
okay.
but my home group is over an hour away.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I was traveling over an hour to get to Joey's. And it got to a point where I'm
Oh.
just like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
need to stop.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, so
wow.
I stopped last year.
Right, okay.
Um, and then this year I've just really been Campbell Showtime. How did you get into scouting?
My sister used to go, and I I was gonna like sort of go because my mum wanted me probably out of the door and everything else. And then I did a bit in Cubs. I went to Scouts, and then my exams came up, so I actually I stopped, focused on my exams, and then yeah, I was in a shopping mall and my old like group scout leader basically found me and said, "What are you doing? Do you want to come and visit and see what we're up to?" And I'd be like, like, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea. It'd be nice to see what my old scout group is doing." Um, and then I helped out. I became a leader, and
Nice.
I didn't enjoy scouting. I didn't enjoy it. It was it just didn't feel like for me. And then um I got asked on a group camp to look after the cubs. Just just get them away, play some games with them.
Yep.
Um and that was the out of the 2 or 3 years that I was in scouting, that was the best 2 hours I ever had. Um and after that weekend, I was like, I want to do Cubs. I want to be a Cub leader.
Nice.
And yeah, I became the Cub leader. And then we started doing video diaries. So
Oh
yeah,
my God.
and that's kind of where the idea for Scoutadelic came from of, well, if my worst idea can become someone's best idea, then yeah, it was just wild for me. So yeah. So yeah, so that was kind of how I started, and yeah. So
Wow.
I was an Arcala for nearly 10 years. So I got myself a tattoo earlier this year of a howling wolf because
Oh, nice.
I made it that every time we were out and about and there was like a full moon, um I made sure that my cubs would howl at the moon. Um yeah. I feel I'm done. I'm curious to see how this is going to turn out now.
Like what you can do after it's dried, if you want to, you can get like a Sharpie, like a black
Uh,
marker or a fine
Okay.
liner and like outline where the lines are.
How is yours looking? Wow. Oh my God, that looks amazing. I like that. This is how it looks at the moment. So what do I need to do then? Is it just literally once it's dry, are you literally taking the tape off and then that's it?
Yeah. So then once it's dry,
Yeah.
you take you very carefully rip the tape off.
I got things dangling. Oh, there we go. There's one definitely
There's
off.
one.
I'm actually quite impressed with this. In my FYI.
Wow.
I know, right? I am so impressed with this. This is so cool. And then you said that obviously I can then get like a black pen and go around the edges as well, just to
Yeah,
make them
so
a bit
you can
more.
get yeah, if you want to emphasize them more, you can get
Hmm.
a black pen or like a fine liner and go over the edges of the shapes.
That's nice. Thank you. That's brilliant.
Would you like to see
Oh,
some ones that I've done previously?
yes, please. Definitely.
So there's a heart,
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, wow.
and then I've got this one.
Nice. Nice. Love it. I love it. Yeah. Get it. Yeah. Those are rays. I like that. I also think that, we were saying about different shapes. You could actually do, if we're doing like sort of scouting, you could actually do like the fleur de lis type, like sort of shape. I know it's obviously a bit fiddly, but you could make it like sort of in the middle and then go all
Yeah,
wild on the outside. That is
even
brilliant.
yeah,
I think
even
they're
if you
ace.
get like you print it out, like
Mhm.
print it out on paper
Mm,
and cut it out, and then you put like you sticky tape the symbol onto your canvas
mm.
and then just paint around it. Then when you lift it up, you've got the fleur-de-lis.
Yeah,
Add the
that's
fleur-de-lis on your canvas, like surrounded by paint.
that is
Yeah.
brilliant. That is a really cool activity. I loved it. That is nice. That is nice. It's time for Scout Tennis. There are categories in this bucket. We'll go backwards and forwards, naming something in that category until either someone repeats something that was already said, or one person spends longer than 5 seconds. The other person has to count. Okay, there are a lot in here. Okay, because we're at the start of my journey and not the end. So I am picking this one here. This is ours. And our category today is campfire songs.
Oh my God.
You can actually name songs that I don't even know because they're Australian based. And obviously, a scout is to be trusted. That's all I'm saying here. That's all I'm
Scout
saying.
is
Okay.
trustworthy. Yep.
Yeah. So
And a
I'll
scout is
let you go.
honest.
Yeah, you have to go first.
It's been so long since I've actually like done a campfire.
Well, this is good for me.
A rover campfire song
Yeah,
is
5.
Boogie. That's all
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay,
say. Any rovers that are watching will know what I mean, and that's all I'm saying is Oogie.
okay. Kookaburra lives in the old gum tree.
Um,
5,
um,
4, 3.
a Richard Chow? I don't know if that's what it's
Okay.
called. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. On top of spaghetti, all covered in cheese.
I haven't been in Joey Lear in over a year, so I
That's
haven't
that's no excuse.
I
5.
haven't been to a campfire.
Definitely no excuse. Over a year. 4.
Um,
Scoutadelic has over 100 campfire songs on their channel. 3, 2, 1.
you got it.
I I am sending you in the post a campfire song booklet that has at least 26 in there that at least you can then go, right, if I ever have to do this again, I'm prepared.
I'm gonna pull the book out and sit with the book in
You'll have
front
the
of you.
book on the thing. It's like, oh, okay. Just the contents page. That's all you need to know. But that does hopefully mean I'm either getting a good head start or I'm at least balancing it out. I don't know. I don't know where I am. I could be anywhere, but there's a number flashing on the screen that tells me exactly where I am, so that'll be fun. So that's the end of this time zone.
Don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to Scoutadelic.
I'll see you in our next time zone, but above all,
Be a little Scoutadelic.
hey, bye!
Bye.